welcome to Tar Series 7. Today I will be reviewing this, which is the Avengers Age of Ultron, Marvel's War Machine, and Sub-Ultron 06. Now, the packaging, exact same reason as the past few reviews, so if you want to know the reason, you're just watching this video, watch the first or other videos in this line. But yeah, so as you can see, War Machine's in there. I've taken the Sub-Ultron out because it's too hard to fit back into the packaging. But up here we have the Avengers Age of Ultron logo. We have Marvel. We have the four main Avengers, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man. We have the Avengers Initiative here and Marvel's War Machine with versus Sub-Ultron 06. Here we have Hasbro and just some Hasbro and some other logos here. Back here we have the War Machine, and then we have the Sub-Ultron. We have the Avengers Age of Ultron logo here with the Avengers Initiative, Marvel's War Machine, and how to combine the ginormous Sub-Ultron, which you can't actually put together. But if you want to know the reason for that, just watch some of the past videos as well. And then here we have some copyright information. But yeah, so moving on to not Sub-Ultron, but the War Machine. He's one of my favorite characters from this line, behind Hawkeye and Iron Man. The sculpting on this War Machine is perfect. If you look like you can see the weapons and stuff. I really do like how the gun's been attached. It's not for the peg. I thought it would be like attached to the peg, but it's just standing there. So sadly that means it can break off, but luckily it's not gonna fall off every 5 minutes like the Iron Man free assemblers one does. But yeah, so the sculpting is very good, and in terms of Iron Man, is quite different. As you can see, there's a lot of different sculpting on War Machine. The legs are kind of weirdly sculpted, but they are really neat and do have a lot of impressive detail, as you can see. We have the silver parts of War Machine here, and the legs do look nice. We have the silver thing here with the little lines going around the stomach. They're really neat. We have this red square, which indicates his arc reactor. Very interesting. The gun arm is neat. And the face is identical, I believe, to Iron Man, just painted red, silver, and has the black around it. So very interesting design, actually, and the arm appears to be I believe it's remolded. I don't think you see the exact same Iron Man arm. But yeah, these are very impressive, and I liked how they've done this. War Machine has actually kind of always been one of my favorite characters. I really liked his appearance in Iron Man 2, and I was kind of disappointed when he returned in Iron Man 3 as Iron Patriot. I mean, I liked Iron Patriot. I just wish they would have brought back War Machine. And, there's a lot of people said that War Machine, they said Rhodey's gonna appear. They're just saying he's not gonna appear as War Machine or Iron Patriot. But there is a scene where Thor and Iron Man are trying to lift when Iron Man is trying to lift Thor's hammer, and he puts on part of his suit, like the hand part, and Rhodey puts on part of his War Machine part, and they try to lift it. So I think that he will be returning as War Machine. Also, they probably wouldn't make an action figure if he wasn't, but I'm really happy that they made it. So, as for articulation, he kind of has a 360, but it's kind of blocked by this gun arm. But the other arm does feature a full 360, no articulation on the gun arm. We do have a 360 at the head and a ball joint, and it is a bit more easier to use than some of the others. As you can see, you can get the nodding look. And then the legs do kick out and a bit back. They actually kick out back more than any of the other legs, like in this, because a lot of the leg articulation is stiff. But this figure seems to be one of the best. One of my favorite, actually, from the line behind Hawkeye and Iron Man. But yeah, so, moving on to his Sub-Ultron. The Sub-Ultron in this set is the exact one from the Hulk and Sub-Ultron 03 set, just painted a little differently. And the weapon piece, it reminds me a lot of this one, which is from the Sub-Ultron M405 pack. But yeah, so it's very neat. It's kind of like a hang glider. It's got these weapons here and some sculpting. Very nicely done. You can just quick look at the Sub-Ultron. But yeah, I do really like this Sub-Ultron. It's a very nice one. It really only has, it has these other peg holes on it, which is weird, because, only the main one should be usable, but it has two over here. Probably for building the giant Sub-Ultron. But yeah, so you have to snap it together when you get it, but yeah, so it is a good set. It's the only way you can get War Machine other than the motorcycle set, but to be honest, that's unarticulated, so you kinda can't really use it. I do recommend this set. It is a great action figure set. Thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe, and have a nice day.